Alright, Fragments team. I'm surprised I haven't really done this yet before. I basically just have all three of the fragments you can get from the fragment fight in Black Temple. I just don't know what it's called. Out of all three of them, Fragment of Anger is without a doubt the best. He's undead, he has an AoE, a really good AoE, he has a really good single target ability, and he has two really good basic attacks to choose from because they both have high ends for hitting a crap ton. Usually you take Seath though because you go against lots of mechanical pets in PvP, and it does extra damage to them. So that's what I got right there. Fragment of Anger usually comes up first, that way you can just Spitfire Beam while your opponent still has 3 pets up. Spirit Fire Beam, I don't know, I keep calling it Spitfire Beam. Probably didn't read it right. Spirit Fire Beam also breaks decoys, so that's pretty nice. And then the other 2 pets, they both have Soul Rush, which is a really good ability. It hits hard and has a chance to stun. Fragment of Suffering also has Breath of Sorrow. It hits hard and reduces their healing by 50%, which is nice. It's a little bit harder than a basic attack. It also has Arcane Blast, which is okay. I just didn't want to take Spirit Firebolt as well, since I already have enough magic damage. Oh yeah, Arcane Blast has magic damage as well. Probably should have just took Spirit Firebolt, really. He never actually was in long enough to actually ramp up Arcane Blast. But if you can ramp it up, it is pretty good. It's like hitting on the high end, a highish end of Spirit Firebolt, whatever. And then Fragment of Desire. Soul Ward's nice. Reflective Shield's nice as well, I guess. If you can throw it up during a turn where you can't hit him anyway, like during a dodge or your opponent's undead's turn of immunity, it's pretty good, but you don't really want to go out of your way to do it because it really relies on your opponent actually attacking you. Or if you can go first in the round. If you're faster than your opponent, that can happen. Fragment of Desire isn't exactly slow. 289 speed is faster than normal speed pets. Normal speed's about 260, so you can actually get off a Reflective Shield if you're faster than your opponent, which is not half bad, actually. But she's not really that fast. That's still kind of slow. He'll get outsped by any fast pet. And usually your opponent will throw fast pets against undead pets anyway, but then again, all 3 of them are undead, so you can just choose your battle. And then Spirit Firebolt, and then of course Soul Rush, because Soul Rush just hits really damn hard. We've got ourselves a mirror match right here. Not really. Wonder how this is going to work out. I don't have any beast attacks. That hair is going to give me the most problems. Yeah, I was going to start off with it. To be expected. I'm probably just going to Spitfire Beam and then switch out. Alright, so let's go into Fragment of Desire. She probably has the best chance of doing anything against this guy. I'll go straight into Reflective Shield because I'm going to predict a burrow. No burrow. Alright, now I'm going to predict a burrow. Oh my god. Why don't you do what I want you to? Okay, I'm going to go into a Soul Rush now since he's not using burrow. He's not playing ball. Why did I expect he would play his thing correctly? They should have went for a burrow, that way he would take less damage for a turn. That way I wouldn't be able to hurt him. But he didn't. So, whatever. I'm going to use this opportunity to stack up Arcane Blast. Looks like he doesn't care about burrow, so let's go into a Soul Rush. Only reason to go into burrow was to psych me out. I see. Okay, now let's go into one more Arcane Blast. I don't think that was it at all. I think he just randomly decided to use burrow. And he was just trying to kill my other guy as fast as possible. Alright, let's go to Breath of Sorrow. Reduces healing. I should be able to get off a Soul Rush during the turn of immunity, but he'll probably kill me. And then just Ethereal it, 'cause that's what I would do. It's a pretty good strategy. Alright, and let's just go for a Soul Rush while he dodges it. Alright, so far I've only gotten off 1 Soul Rush. The one I got off didn't really hit very hard. So let's just get off another Soul Rush. And then kill him with the Spitfire Beam. And now Fragment of Anger versus Fragment of Anger. That rabbit. Overthinking predictions and stuff can be actually really bad. I didn't know he wouldn't use Burrow though. I kept planning around it. I was like, oh, I can switch out right here because he's just gonna Burrow. And he just kept going for flurries back to back. I was like, oh shit. Damn this guy. Damn him for not playing his rabbit how I would have played it. I really shouldn't have lost that. It's just, I really over-predicted him, and he just took full advantage of spamming flurries. Oh well, it happens. Looks like we've got ourselves a strong team. I should be fine though, as long as I play this smart. I'm going to have to save Spitfire Beam for the Mechanical Pandaren Dragon, although he went out with this guy first, so it looks like I can just go straight to my Spitfire Beam. Even though I probably should go for Soul Rush right here. Let's hope he doesn't switch into it. Ah, he went for a dive, and he's faster than me. I don't really play Fragment of Anger very often. I gotta remember to head off with Soul Rush and not use it second after the Spitfire Beam. Oh shit, that's hitting hard. Oh, look at all that damage he's taking. Alright, is this an invitation for a free switch? No, I'm just gonna spam Seath, why not, just in case he switches. And looks like we have even speed, even Stevens. He's dead though. Soul Rush. Damn, it crit too. I've been getting really lucky with crits this match. Like, usually I curse my luck in these kinds of situations, but there's no denying I've been really lucky right here. Oh wow, look at all those people in Dalaran you can see flying around. Alright, let's just go for a Seath. I should be able to break his decoy my next turn with Spitfire Beam, and then I can just spam a couple of Seath on him. It's called Seath, right? Oh shit, and I killed his backline pet. Holy crap, Fragment of Anger. You're too fucking strong. 1v3 his whole team? Why don't you? Oh my god, another crit. I bet this guy's cursing his luck so bad right now. Oh my god, another crit. This has got to be a record for the amount of crits you can have at one time. A shit ton, that's how many I had. Alright, let's go for a Breath of Sorrow. I'm sorry that I got so many crits and completely wrecked your team. It's not my fault. Fragment of Anger is ridiculously lucky. Alright, this is pretty bad. That fox is going to tear me a new one. This is going to Fragment of Anger. Alright, I have to remember. Soul Rush first, then Spitfire Beam. I won't switch out unless he uses Howl, because Howl is going to tear me a new one. I'm just going to assume he's going to go for nothing but flurries without using anything else, so I'm just going to try to outdamage him. Luckily I'll be able to get off 2 hits during my immunity turn, so hit number 1 and hit number 2. Let's see if he's going to use Dazzling Dance. It's not a big deal. I wasn't really expecting to go first. Alright. I was able to kill one of his pets with one of mine. That's a win for me. Should I go for Suffering first or Desire? Neither of these really have all that good matchup against him or really bad matchup either. Suffering hits a little bit harder though. I should probably go for him. Alright, I'm going to go straight into Soul Rush, and then Breath of Sorrow, and then I'm going to start stacking up Arcane Blast. Jade Mist Dancer doesn't have a lot of health, so it's kind of weak to being absolutely dominated by hard-hitting abilities. Steam Volt. I really don't want those to crit. Steam Vent is the hardest hitting aquatic type move. Basic attack in the game. It has the highest potential for high hitting ability. So this is kind of bad. I was actually expecting one of these guys a little bit sooner than that, but whatever. Alright, let's go into a Soul Rush. Let's see if we can kill Trinity. I wish I had another AoE for that Jade Mist Dancer. Oh, he's going for prolonged damage. I thought for sure he would just start spamming Shadow Shock. That's what I would do in this situation. Because he has a good chance of actually killing Desire after I use Spitfire Bolt. Should I go into Reflective Shield? I probably should. But if I kill Jade Mist Dancer right here, I win. So I'm just going to spam Spitfire Bolt. He's going to get off a little heal. And let's see if I can get off a kill. If I kill him while Haunt is out, I win. Oh shit, that hurt. Ooh, that was dumb. He basically threw that match.